Hi everybody. Sunday is my husband's birthday. So he loves cheesecake, sorry about my finger, and pecan pie. So I found this recipe online for pecan pie cheesecake, and that's what I'm putting together. I don't know if I'm going to film it. My tripod's not working, but I'm going to take pictures and try to stream it together in kind of a video format, and I will link the recipe in the bottom if I can, and that way y'all can try it. The only thing difference is the recipe calls for to make a crust, and I'm not going to make a crust. I bought 2 graham cracker pie crusts already made, so I'm going to try to make 2 of them. So same recipe. I don't like using springform pans. I could, but they never work out well for me. So I'm going to do it in a graham cracker pie crust. I'm going to make 2 pies instead of 1 cheesecake in a springform pan. So I will show you pictures as I go along and maybe record a little bit, and we'll see how it turns out. Okay, see you in a bit. Alright, I got my recipe, and I am, like I said, I'm not doing the crust because I'm using a store-bought crust, so I'm doing the pecan filling. So I've got my eggs, butter, pecans, sugar, carob syrup, and I'm using imitation vanilla because that's what I have. So the kitchen's a mess, but I'm going to put this together, and that will be step 1. See you in a bit. Alright, I just put all my ingredients in a pot, and now we are going to cook it for 5 to 7 minutes and stir it all up until it is a thickened mixture. So, should be interesting. Alright, I have the first layer done. I boiled everything for 5 to 7 minutes. It thickened up nicely, and it says to put it in the bottom and set it aside. So that's what I have done. Now I'm going to move on to the cheesecake filling. Ooh, looks yummy so far. Just a really quick tip. I had a feeling that candy bottom pecan mixture was going to get really hard. Hopefully not too hard, but really sticky when it cools. So I washed my pan right away to be sure it didn't get stuck on there. So y'all might try that. Alright, got my cheesecake mixture done. I forgot to film it, but it's eggs, heavy whipping cream. What else was in there? Eggs, heavy whipping cream, the cream cheese, a little bit of flour, some vanilla, and light brown sugar. Okay, so I got that done. I'm going to pour it over my pie shells that are waiting, and then we're going to go in the oven. Alright, so now they are, this is before I've baked them, so they're on top of the pecan pie filling at the bottom. They look good. Fits perfectly in those 2 graham cracker pie crust. So now I'm going to bake them. So I've got my oven preheated to 350, and I think I have to turn it down and then just leave them in there for like an hour. So we're going to do that, and we will be back when they're done. Alright, so that's in the oven, and I'm going to go ahead and start my toppings. It says to make the topping and set it aside to cool to spoon on top. So I figure I have 54 minutes still on the timer, so I have time to make it. So this is going to be the topping. Ooh, there it goes. Alright, so these have come out of the oven. They're a little dark, but I'm about to put the topping on top, and I think they will be just beautiful. So as soon as we cut into them, I will let you know. Alright, this is with the topping on, and I'm not happy with it, so I'm going to make some homemade whipped cream, and I'm going to put whipped cream on it, and then I'm going to put the topping back on, so I'll show you that in a minute. Alright, so here are the cooled and finished pies. So I made the homemade whipped cream, and then we've got the candied pecans on top. So we'll let you know when we slice into it how it goes. Thanks. Alright, I just cut into the pie, so this is going to be Hubby's piece. But look at that. You got the pecan pie at the bottom, the cheesecake in the middle, and the whipped cream at the top with the candied pecans on top. So it looks so good. Hubby's gonna let me know how it tastes, but it looks like it came out wonderfully.